Something feels different lately, and you can't quite explain it. It's not anxiety. It's not imagination. And it's not random. It's like the world looks the same, but you don't feel the same inside it. Your reactions have changed. Your tolerance has shifted. Even silence feels louder than it used to. You haven't told many people, maybe anyone, because you don't have the words yet. But by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what's happening. You may feel more emotionally sensitive than before. Things that never touched you now hit deep. Time may feel strange, either speeding up or stretching out. Moments blur together or feel unusually significant. You might sense energy in your body, pressure in the chest, buzzing, restlessness, or a quiet intensity you can't place. Old versions of yourself don't quite fit anymore, but new ones haven't fully formed. So, you feel suspended between identities. Your dreams may be vivid, symbolic, or emotionally charged. Sometimes they linger into the day. And socially, you may feel the need to withdraw. Not because you dislike people, but because noise feels heavier now. Have you noticed that? That subtle pull inward. You're not broken. You're not imagining this. And you're not alone in it. It would be easy to explain this away as stress, or burnout, or coincidence. And yes, your nervous system is involved. Your psychology is involved. But those explanations don't go deep enough, because stress doesn't usually bring clarity alongside confusion. Burnout doesn't usually sharpen perception. And coincidence doesn't repeat with meaning. There's a deeper layer most people never see, the shift that happens quietly, internally, before it ever shows up on the outside. And once it begins, you can't unknow it. In a moment, I'll name what's actually happening. But first, you need to feel it. What you're experiencing is an awakening of perception. Not a sudden enlightenment. Not a finish line. It's more like a veil thinning, a subtle inner filter dissolving. Before, you moved through life mostly on autopilot. Your identity was stable, predictable, reinforced by habit. After awakening begins, that identity loosens. It's like fog lifting just enough for you to realize the landscape is larger than you thought. Or like tuning a radio slightly off the old frequency and suddenly hearing layers that were always there. This isn't about becoming someone new. It's about seeing through what you were never meant to be stuck inside. And this phase? It's natural, necessary, and temporary. Awakening feels intense because your system is recalibrating. Old emotional patterns surface to be released. Beliefs you inherited but never chose come into question. Your nervous system becomes more sensitive because it's learning to process more information more honestly. That can feel destabilizing. You might feel like you're falling apart. But what's actually happening is integration. What feels like falling apart is actually recalibration. You are not regressing. You are not failing. You're shedding layers that no longer match your awareness. There are signs of awakening most people overlook. Let me name a few. First, a loss of interest in old goals. Not because you're unmotivated, but because they no longer feel aligned. Second, a craving for silence. Not emptiness, clarity. Third, discomfort with inauthenticity. Small talk feels draining. Pretending feels impossible. Fourth, time distortion. Days fly by, yet moments feel dense with meaning. Fifth, compassion fatigue. You feel deeply but need boundaries more than ever. If you recognize these, you're not behind. You're becoming aware. This is where many people destabilize themselves. Don't overseek answers externally. Endless searching fragments your focus. Don't bypass the human experience by trying to transcend it. Awakening isn't escape. Don't isolate completely. Selective solitude is healthy, total withdrawal isn't. And don't try to go back. There is no return to unconsciousness. The goal here isn't acceleration. It's stability. Integration is simple but not easy. First, observe without labeling. Let experiences pass without forcing meaning. Second, ground into the body. Walk, breathe, eat well, sleep. Third, slow down your inputs. Less noise, less consumption. Fourth, journal honestly, not spiritually. Write what's real. Awakening is meant to be lived, not escaped into. You are not losing yourself. You are remembering. This phase doesn't erase your personality, it refines it. It doesn't remove meaning, it deepens it. What comes next is clarity, stability, embodied awareness, and you don't have to rush there. If this resonated, share what part of this journey you're in right now in the comments. And if you feel called, subscribe not as a transaction, but as a continuation. You're not alone here.